Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kirti Vyas and today we are here on again a very important topic, and this topic was suggested by my one of my subscribers. She asked me about some things, and I thought of why not making a video on this and help a lot of people with this, because why not? The topic here is the relocation to Bangalore. Whenever you join a company, like, see, I already told you Bangalore is like Makkah Madina for all the new joiners. It's a Chardham. So you have to come here, okay? And what happens and how that even happens? Like, if you are new and you don't have any friends, like you're joining, I joined through campus placement. So I had 45 people with me who knew each other, and we made a group together and everything to find the PG and flat. But I think you might not have the case. So I'm going to tell you, in my case, I didn't go for the PG. My friends went for PG, and I came here and I settled in a flat. But I know the experience for both. So what you're gonna do is, if you are searching for the flat, PG, anything, the Bangalore relocation, then this video is for you. Let's get started. First thing, what we are gonna do is, if you are coming here, join for a temporary PG for first 15 days. Okay, come here, come to the office, know the people here, because you are not going to regret on this that I chose a PG who is very far from my office. The commutation expense is too much here. I'm going to tell you honestly. Um, for a normal auto ride, if it's for more than 5 to 6 kilometers, it's gonna cost you 200 something. Okay, you don't want that every day, right? What you're gonna do is, you are going to join a temporary PG. Just look for the nearest areas to your office, okay? And then look for PGs, look for what your preference is. Then take some very small amount of your luggage with you so that it's not a problem for moving. Then go to office, make some friends, know them, where they are living, and what is the, like, if you are shifted to a PG and they are living to a whole different area and that is a very good area, and then now you regret. No, don't regret. Ask them where they're living, because it's a temporary PG, you can shift. And for temporary, I am saying, because for per day, it's going to cost you 500 to 600 on a minimum basis, which can vary on 800. It's on area basis, like on which area you are living. So that is the range you're going to expect in the PG. Okay. So ask them where they're living, and then you can shift to that PG. That is the first case when you are when you don't know anyone and you're living in a PG. Second thing is, if you want a flat, there are also three options where you can find the flat, or where you can what is the flat preference. So I'm going to tell you the two things. First thing is, three options where you can find. First is no broker. Why no broker? Because in no broker there are a lot of good properties you can find, and I think no broker itself explains that there is no going to be a brokerage cost, because brokerage cost here is a simple funda that if you are hiring a broker, he is going to charge you first month of rent as a brokerage fees. So if the rent is 20,000, he will charge 20,000. So you don't want that. I'm here for that. Just search for no broker, and you think you're going to find the flat right away. Not correct. You have to look day, night. It's going to take a significant amount of time to find a good flat there. Look for the images, area, ratings, everything, price. Second is housing. It will going to cost you some brokerage, but not all. And the third is the broker. If you have some broker number and all, you can talk to them. You can talk to the company personals that can you suggest me some areas to live in. That is the first thing. Okay. And the second thing is about the cost of flat. Guys, for a PG, on an average, it's going to cost you 15,000 inclusive of foods. Okay. But for a flat, it's a whole different story. We have three options. It's a 1 BHK, 2 BHK, 3 BHK. What is the cost included? It's the deposit, it's the rent, it's the electricity, it's the maintenance, it's the maid, it's the groceries, and it's the cook. These are all the costs included in the flat. What are the pros of flat? Mental peace, your privacy is there, and you can, it's a home to you, like you create. Okay, so if you want a flat, it's a very good option because I have always lived in a flat. And so for moving to a 1 BHK flat, the rent varies from 14,000 to 18,000 for 1 BHK for a semi furnished flat, or a furnished one you can also get if you do a good research under 18K. And the deposit for a furnished flat is going to cost you 50 to 80K, and for non-furnished or semi-furnished is going to cost you under 60,000 for a 1 BHK. And this is only one time you're going to pay them in a first month, and then in the end they give you back some amount after deducting the painting charges and the rent of 1 month. You can negotiate with them, and the negotiation part is up to you, that how much you can do the reduction. For the 2 BHK, if you get a semi-furnished flat, it's going to cost you around 17K to 22K. That is going to be the range, and the deposit of that would go up to 1 lakh. Okay, so be prepared for that if you want 2 BHK, and if you are in the sharing basis, if with one of them, so it's going to be the half of the price. The third thing is the 3 BHK. If you are in sharing with 2, 3 girls, go for it, or like 2, 3 number of whatever friends you have. The deposit is going to cost you around 1.5 lakh to 1.75. It is negotiable. Like you can negotiate with them. Just be polite and ask for them. They will. I think they will manage. And the rent for 3 BHK is going to be 28K to 42K, 45K. That is the range. Okay, so these are the prima facie expense you are going to have when you get a PG, and no, sorry, a flat. And if you get a flat, you need a, I will give you 5 expense which you're gonna have every month. A Wi-Fi, mandatory, because you're going to working and it's a hybrid system, then you need a Wi-Fi. Second, you will need a maid if you don't know how to cook, or in any case you need a maid, and the cook, and the grocery, and the milk. Every cost, it's going to cost you, and the electricity bill, it's going to cost you around 20,000 per month, apart from the rent. So that is the average cost for moving here. And I think I have given a basic idea of what I have learned in the my first 6 months here, and I've given it to you in like less than 9 minutes. And I think I'm thinking of something that I'm not missing. I will suggest that just go for a flat because it's an enjoyable time. And if you are coming here for a shorter period of time, like for 1 year, and you want to live with your friends, just go for PG. Chill out on every weekend. You can go to some places, like there are a lot of places nearby, you can visit them. And so then PG is preferable for you. Okay, and yeah, that's all from today's video. If you have come this far, this long, just like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any other suggestions on what topics I need to make videos, drop down. Thank you for watching. Bye.